You only need to be sober for today. That's it. That's the video. Living in the moment and not worrying about yesterday because we can't go back to yesterday, and not caring about whether we're going to be sober tomorrow or next year or 10 years from now, because we don't have control over yesterday. We don't have control over tomorrow. The only thing I have control over is right here in my present moment and in my physical space. That's it. That's the only control I have. And even then, an act of God can occur and I could die at any moment. I count my blessings and I'm thankful for what I have today. I can only guarantee that if I stay sober today, I'll wake up sober tomorrow. That's the only power I have. I'm not concerned about if I'm going to be sober 90 days from now or 3 years later. I don't know. Who knows? I could go back to drinking. I could go back to drugging. But what I do know is that I can stay sober right now. And no matter how hard or strong the urges get in the present moment, I know that this too shall pass. Everything is fleeting. Life is intermittent. Our lives are intermittent. So this feeling I have now, this feeling or urge to go use, to drink, to fall back into my old habits, I know that's not a permanent feeling. And I realize that may not even be my true self or what I really want to do. It's just a thought. It's just a feeling. And that feeling only grows if I feed it. So if I recognize that the urge is temporary and that it shall pass, then I don't need to linger on it, give it weight, and let it root into my being and carry on into my future, because that's how relapses happen. A relapse occurs 30 days before it actually happens, because the relapse has to plant its seeds. The seeds have to be fertilized to take root, and then the roots have to grow. And by the time somebody relapses, they've already been thinking about relapsing for so long that when they do it, it's like a glove fitting a hand. Just be present in the mindful moment. That's all we can do. And after 20 years of active addiction, and 6 out of the last 7 of the years I tried getting sober on my own, what kept me from getting sober was worrying about, no way can I get 90 days sober. No way can I go a year without drinking. No way do I have to give up alcohol for the rest of my life. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't have to do that. I don't have to be abstinent. But the fact is, I had to be abstinent. That was the only way that I could truly get sober. Because abstinence gives a bright line boundary. If I can say, well, I can have a couple of drinks now and then, well, the lines get blurred. And a couple drinks can, well, what's a couple drinks? 2 drinks, 4 drinks, 8 drinks? We all know what a couple drinks is. And it's never just 2. So I don't even want to tempt myself by saying, oh, I could have a couple of drinks with dinner or on special occasion. I say to myself, I'm going to stay sober today, because if I stay sober today, I know I'll wake up sober tomorrow. And that gives me peace and comfort. And then the urge slips my mind. I don't let the seeds of relapse take root in my present moment, because I know that these feelings, these urges, these thoughts, they're temporary and fleeting, and they too shall pass. So I hope this video finds you well. Give me a like and subscribe. Check out this one for more.